Hello everyone, welcome back to Pably. So in today's video we will understand how to set up webhook inside Keep. So webhook acts as a bridge to connect applications and it helps to deliver the data to other applications as an event happens. Here let's say that I have a growing list of contacts in my Keep CRM and I want to stay updated about the activities going on in my CRM, for example like a tag added to a contact. So in this video, I'm going to tell you step by step that how you can set up webhook inside Keep. So in order to do that, I will go to my trigger window and over here, I'm going to search for Keep CRM as my trigger application. Here it is. And the trigger event will be add tag to contact. So this trigger will start working whenever a tag will be added to a contact. So as I've selected my trigger application and the trigger event, here you can see that a webhook URL is given and along with that a help desk is given. So read this help desk given below carefully because this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect your Keep account with Pably Connect. So now in order to build the connection, I'm going to take you to my Keep account and over here in my account, I will go to automation. And in automation, I will go to automation builder and over here, I'm going to click on this create new automation button. And now I will go to automation builder. So here I'm going to give a name to my automation that will be of Pably Connect. So this is the name of the automation. I'm going to select the category that will be of self and now I'm going to click on save. So here you can see it says name and category is successfully updated. So now in order to build a connection, I need to drag the goal over here. So the goal is of tag applied. So over here, I'm going to drag it. Once that is done, I'm going to click on view and edit. So here in view and edit, I need to select the tags from this drop down. So the tag which I'm going to select will trigger this goal. So to do that from this drop down, I'm going to search for the tag that is test Pably Connect test. So this here is the tag which I've created and now I'm going to click on save. So once that is done, now I need to build a sequence. So over here I've mentioned the goal. Now I'm going to drag the sequence. So now here I'm going to connect this goal with the sequence and now I'm going to view and edit in the sequence. So over here in the sequence, as per the instruction that is given, it says drag and drop the send HTTP post process and connect it from the start to the HTTP port. So here in Keep from this process, I'm going to drag send HTTP post and now I'm going to build a connection between them. Once that is done, I will click on the send HTTP post, view and edit. And over here, I need to mention the post URL. So from Pably Connect, I'm going to copy the post URL. And over here in Keep, I'm going to paste it. Once that is done, so here the instruction says, click on merge, select contact fields and give names accordingly. Add names manually on the right side column and click on the field on the left side to map it up automatically. So here in Keep, as I've mentioned the webhook URL, so now over here, I'm going to mention the value pairs. So over here, I want to mention the first name, last name and the email. So by clicking on merge over here, I'm going to go to contact fields most common and from here I'm going to map it for first name. Now I'm going to map it for last name and now I'm going to map for email. So once I've done all of this, so I'm going to click on test. By clicking on test, I will click on Pably Connect. And it says test sent successfully. So that means a test response would have been sent to Pably Connect. So I'm going to take you to Pably Connect and yes, over here you can see that I have received the response and here in the response, you can see that I have got the test details. So here is the test details of the contact to whom a tag was added. So here you can see that in the response received, I've got the contact ID, last name, first name and the email. So now taking you back to my Keep account, over here I'm going to click on this draft button and I'm going to change it to ready. Once that is done, I'm going to go back and over here again, I'm going to click on this draft and going to make it as ready. I will go back once again and over here, I'm going to click on publish. So here it is checking all of these details. So here's the automation checklist and everything is checked. So now I'm going to click on publish. So here the automation is publishing and the automation is successfully published. So now here in Pably Connect, I'm going to recapture the webhook response. So by clicking on recapture on webhook response, I'm going to do a test submission or record and Keep so that the data can be recorded here in Pably Connect. So here in Keep, now I'm in contacts, and let's say that I'm going to add a tag to this contact that is by the name of Jane Karras. So over here, I'm going to click on Add Tags, and I'm going to search for the tag that was Test Pabbly Connect Test. So here I've added the tag, and now I'm going to click Add Tag to Jane. So here you can see that it says tag has been added, and here you can see that this here is the detail. So here it says tags added now, and this here is the tag name, that is Pabbly Connect Test. So just now I've added a tag to this contact that is by the name of Jane Karras. So this contact details would have been sent to Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to take you to Pabbly Connect. And over here, yes, you can see that I have received a response, and here in the response, you can see that here is the contact ID, last name, first name, and the email. So as in my Keep CRM, I've just now added a tag to this contact that is by the name of Jane Karras. So here in Pabbly Connect, I've successfully got the response for the same. So that means we have successfully set up webhook inside Keep. Now whenever a tag will be added to a contact in my Keep CRM, then automatically the details of that contact will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So this trigger will instantly capture the new incoming data, and the workflow execution will start in real time. So as I've got the contact details to whom the tag was added, so here in this action window, I'm going to search for Google Sheets as my action application. Here it is. I want to add the contact details in a Google Sheet in a new row. So here the action event will be to add new row. And now I'm going to click on connect. So in order to add a new connection, I just have to sign in with my Google account. So here I'm going to click on allow, as this is a secure access. And the authorization was successful. So here you can see that Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect is connected. So now moving to the select spreadsheet part. So this here is the Google Sheet that I've created by the name of Keep Tagged Contacts, and over here it consists of 4 columns and of 1 sheet. So in this Google Sheet, I want to add the details of the Keep contacts to whom a tag would have been added. So here in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to select my spreadsheet. And over here, it has automatically selected the sheet, that is sheet 1. So now moving to these details. So here to mention the details in these fields, I'm going to use a method that is called as mapping. So basically mapping means to insert the data from previous step. So as I've received these details from Keep CRM, so over here from that response received, I'm going to map it. So this process of mapping is important so that every time you are going to receive a new response, so that response could be taken into consideration in these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case, this information could have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received a new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So as I've mapped the details, here I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. And here you can see that I have received a response, and this here is a positive response. So now I'm going to take you to my Google Sheets. So here in this Google Sheet, in a new row, you can see the contact details is successfully added. So here you can see the contact ID, first name, last name, and the email. So that means now whenever a tag will be added to a contact in my Keep CRM, then automatically the details of that contact will be added in this Google Sheet in a new row. So we have successfully set up webhook inside Keep. That's why over here in this workflow, we were able to get the response from Keep CRM. So over here, my objective was that whenever a tag will be added to a contact in Keep, then automatically the details of that contact should be sent to Pabbly Connect, and then it should be added in my Google Sheets in a new row. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.